My wife was murdered on Friday and 911 operator blew me off. My wife was murdered on Friday at our place of business, California. Before it happened, I was made aware of the verbal confrontation with her alleged killer, whom she knew. She msg'd me and asked me to call the police because alleged killer was verbally escalating and had a history of violence. I called 911, explained my wife was alone with this man, who has a history of violence, and it was escalating and I was very concerned it would get physical. The 911 operator said, "Sir, this is not an emergency call. Please call non-emergency police line and ask for dispatch." Police were supposedly dispatched for a welfare check at around 12:35. They arrived at the scene at around 1 p.m. and apparently my wife was either dead, or dying. What I want to know is how can a 911 operator not think that was an emergency? Would there have been a difference in response time, if it was labeled an emergency? I was so angry for getting blown off by the 911 operator. That lack of response may have cost my wife her life. I mean, I'm obviously devastated by what happened, but also angry that this wasn't taken seriously. I'm not going to do anything about this right now. Because clearly I have bigger fish to fry at the moment. Perpetrator was caught soon after. Should I get a lawyer, and if so, what kind of lawyer would handle this? Thanks in advance for the help. I'm so sorry for your loss. This is an absolute tragedy. I think your best bet is to start with wrongful death attorneys and see if they could help point you in the right direction. Or even like those personal injury lawyers. I'm very sorry for your loss, Op. Unfortunately, there is likely no legal remedy for you here, due to governmental immunity and numerous other factors. But please talk to some attorneys if it will give you some peace of mind that there is nothing to be done.